What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce MS. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably watching this on my VODs channel called Farmer Deuce. All these were live streamed over on Twitch. It is a lot later than it has been for the last month or so. I've been streaming in the afternoon. I missed today, so I thought, well, I'll just make it up tonight, I guess. Here we go. We got some sugar beet to get in. I'm hoping I can get most of this. That is F3. That's not the button I wanted. 3 is the one I wanted. I'm hoping I can get most of this prepped and planted. I want to get this sugar beet in the ground pronto, as quick as possible, as quick as we can. Spiderette, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I don't know if anybody else is going to show up tonight or not because I've changed my schedule around, so nobody really knew I was streaming. Unless they watched Discord, they would have seen it pop up. So, what's up, J-Dog? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you decided to stream tonight. Yep. I was like, you know what? I missed today. I can get in a night stream. Probably need to. So I've been missing a lot lately. I'm probably gonna make up today's YouTube stream on Saturday. So hopefully, that's the plan anyway. That's my goal. I hope it works. I hope it works out that way. Not a whole lot of stone over here, but it's some big long runs, so I think I'm going to go ahead and polish off this top part here. Go ahead and get it out of the way. I just saw the notification pop in Discord there too, so if anybody's got those notifications on, they'll be getting those pretty soon if they're around. If not, then that's fine too. I know recently, since I've changed schedules during the daytime, we've been missing a lot of folks. A lot of people can't make it during the day, so. Also, I still need to get a lot of stuff uploaded over to my VODs channel from last week. Let me get those over there at some point as well. I think we're going to flip around right here on the same line and just go from here. We'll go backwards. And go ahead and finish out this whole area here. There we go. Finish out this little top section here. It won't take but a second, and then we'll get back on our big long runs there, where most of the stone seems to be over there anyway. Gonna go all the way up here and then turn. We'll skip rows, and that'll make it a little more time efficient too. That's the goal anyway, time efficiency. Efficiency is the goal. Yeah, not everybody gets the benefit of taking off work during the day to go run errands and go to appointments and stuff, and then just make up work later that afternoon, or later that night. So I figured I could take advantage of it. Figured I could take advantage of that situation. Oh, I just realized. Hang on. Let's see if all that works now. There we go. Hey guys, sorry, I forgot I didn't have that on. I thought I did, I swear. I swear I thought it was on, but I guess not. Looked over and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, you guys killed, there we go. You guys still couldn't see it. There we go. Hello. Welcome. I thought my camera was on already. My bad. My bad. I usually turn it off when the stream's over, so. Usually, not always, but usually. All right, one more little spot up here, and we're good to turn and go back the other way. Should be it right there. We can see you now, yeah. Yeah, the better to see you with. the better to see you with. But yeah, I thought it was on already. That's my bad. And lock on. There we go. The good thing about this is if you don't want to run up and down doing stone, you can just run over the big chunks of stone and pick them up. You can spot stone pick, I guess, if that's a thing. You can do that. It doesn't hurt anything to do it, so it's definitely a possibility. Worth thinking about if you don't have a lot of stone in the field. I have a lot, so just as easy for me just to run over it all and be done with it. I think it could not be. It could be less time intuitive, I guess. I don't know what the word there would be, but it could be more time consuming to do it this way instead of just weaving all over the field. But I feel like that's a waste. So. And we should get at least probably a tank and a half off of this, so probably around 3,000 stone, maybe a little more off of this field. And then we got to do the field over there close to the house too. So. Gotta go back over there and get it done too before we can start planting anything. That's okay though, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I bet that was supposed to be part of this. Let's back up a bit here. No wasting gas here. It's too expensive, yeah. Absolutely is. $4.35 a gallon for me, and I know that's cheap for a lot of people, and the U.S. is not as bad as other places, so it's not quite as expensive for us as it is in other countries. While it is expensive, I still try to look at the realization that we're not paying what Canadians are paying or what Europeans are paying for fuel, so there's always a positive there. It's quite expensive, but it could be worse. It could be way worse. Yeah, we just gotta get this, I don't know if this place needs lime or not. I didn't even look. Nope, needs no lime, it seems. Oh, you know what? That's because I'm playing with precision farming, that's why. I don't think it's gonna need lime. 5.7 out of 6. We could let it go once. We could let it go once. I don't think we need lime this time around. We can let it go one time without lime, I think. I think that'd probably be okay. Letting it go once without it. I got a tree right here I gotta go around. There we go. Now we can get back on track. Yeah, 57 out of 6. That's not bad. 5.7. We can let that go. We'll let that go for sure. Don't have to have lime yet. We may do after the next one, though. Yeah, we may need lime after the next go around, but for now we're okay, I think. That was weird. All the stuff over there just flashing. I don't know what that was. Very strange, though. Very strange. It's always doing weird stuff with this big monitor. Don't really know why. Oh, we're not gonna make this, are we? Oh, we made it. I gotta make that, though. Oh, hit the button. There we go. Got it. What are you going to plant in the field? We're going to plant sugar beets. We're going to be planting sugar beets in this field. It's going to be an absolute nightmare to harvest, but we'll make it work. I mean, it's going to be a nightmare to harvest. We'll make it work, though. Try the new Stone Valley map on PlayStation. You like it so far? Cool, man. Yeah. Finding new maps is always fun. It's usually kind of hard, though, to find new maps that you enjoy. Not all of them are good for everybody's playstyle, so it's good that you found one that you like. I'm gonna go ahead and turn left here, and we're gonna go ahead and do these big long runs, and then we'll come back and get all these little concaves around, I think. Just make me feel like we get a lot more done this way, I think. It doesn't really get a whole lot more done, but it feels like it. We're gonna start on that first one over right there. This one here, I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Yeah, how big is the map? I hadn't even looked at Stone Valley, I don't think. So looks like you're having a rocky evening. We are, yeah. We definitely are. How's it going, True? Hope you're doing well, bud. Yep, I'll take mine on the rocks, sir. I'll take mine on the rocks. I need to get my nice blender bottle out that T-Laugh sent me. I need to get it back out. Keeps water cool longer, that's for sure. But I don't drink refrigerated water anyway. I drink room temperature water. I don't know why. I went from drinking like super cold water to like not being able to drink super cold water. I like room temperature water, which room temperature here is 73-ish in the house. So a little sleep, a lot of work lately. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Well, that's all well and good, but sometimes you gotta get that extra nap in, dude. But not at the moment, but prior to 2020, I know the feeling. I know what you mean prior to 2020. You prefer room temperature water as well. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Doing all those shows and stuff, like being out in the heat and stuff, it was great having cold water, but if I could get some that was like in a trailer and not in a cooler, just in a trailer or whatever, out of the sun, I'd drink that instead. But, what do you do? Sometimes it's the only choice you got. And sometimes I'd grab 2 or 3 bottles of water and take to the soundboard with me and just let them sit and warm up before I drink them. I don't know why. I just, like, especially out in the heat, drinking super, super frozen water, it always made me feel worse. There's probably nothing scientific to that, but I mean, when I used to do vinyl siding, we just drink out of the hose if we run out of water. So fill our cooler up with hose water on site. Didn't make any difference. It's the same water. We were okay with it. I think we get ready to do all these little spots. We'll just freehand all that. Couple of runs right over there, and then these little concaves here. So again, though, need as much as we can get for all this sugar beet. So we gotta have a lot of land to go in here. There we go. Yeah, we'll just freehand the rest of that. Go ahead and turn that off. We'll go down the side over here first and then get that side over there next. The only reason I say freehand it's because it really doesn't matter as long as we get all the rocks off. So, as long as we get all the stone off the field, it doesn't matter if we're weaving around back and forth here a little bit. It would probably be more fuel efficient to do it this way on these little spots than waste all my time running up and down when there's not really a whole lot of rock. Like right here, there's no point in it, you know? Just grab these few little and move on. Way more time efficient this way. And fuel efficient for that matter. Here, maybe, but that's all right. Again, we can just kind of go at an angle and just grab stone. There's no reason to set anything over here. Sometimes this is the best way to go. I said we were going to get 3,000 off of this. I think we're barely going to get a full tank here. Looking like we're barely going to get a full tank. Get out of here, crows. Trying to eat all my dang crops. I ain't even got to plant them yet. Planted yet, man. Go on. Get out of here. Dang. Yeah, I think this is just as good here. There's no need to set up the GPS for this. We could have left it set up, I guess, but whatever. Man, we're gonna have to go empty before we finish the field. I was really hoping to get it all if we weren't gonna get 3,000 off of it. But I don't want to leave any here though. It damages equipment. And we need the lime. So, and again, if I get too strapped for cash here, we'll go sell some lime. I'm not above it. I promise. I'm definitely not above it. I'll sell lime all day. I don't see any rocks up against the edge there, so we'll just weave through, and we're full. All right, let's go empty real quick. I'd go get the trailer, but I've only got one vehicle, and it doesn't really matter if I drive this over there, if I drive the trailer to me. I think it'd be just easy to just drive this over there, drop it, and come back. Saves multiple trips, saves fuel, and as bad a shape as we're in financially, it just makes sense to save fuel. So. This field's perfect, even though the yield's going to be very low. Still a good yield. Or still a perfect level. That's always good. That's always good. Just a little fertilizer there on the edge, I think. Through the creek. That waterfall's nice back there, isn't it? I know I'll let the tractor run and it's okay though. I want to go back here and check this waterfall out. There's a little walking trail right up to it. We might as well. I was gonna see what it looks like. Look at that. Look at the water push over that rock right there, too. That's very cool. I don't think I've been back here to look at this. I don't know where that goes to, but... That goes back in here somewhere. It's covered up by the trees. Woo! Gotta love the splashing sound. All right, off we go. Back to what we was doing. Enough playing around. Enough messing around. Let's go. Back to work. Back to work. Yeah, so we still gotta get all the stone off of this field too. Both of these are sugar beet fields, so that's my goal tonight, is to get the sugar beet planted and ready to start skipping. So, what's up, bud? How's it going, man? All is pretty well here, yeah. No real reason to complain from me. Don't think anyway. I just realized I could drop the stone in that silo right there. No real reason to, but I could if I wanted, I guess. See what we got production-wise. Not a whole lot left on the sugarcane side. Lime production's going good, though. Take up some of that grass as we go back over. Or weeds, I guess is what it is. Taking it out. Cutting us some trails right through the field. All move, just gonna unpack everything now. Heck yeah, dude, on the final stretch, right? On the final stretch. That's always good. It's always good. Those pictures said we broke. Oh man, I hate that happened. Fought with it till 3 a.m. and busted it up. No good, man. No good. That's usually the way it goes, though, right? Like, you know you're past the point of doing any good, but you keep trying, and then you know breaking something. That's me anyway. That's what I do. I can't, of course, speak for everybody, but that's definitely how it goes for me. There are times I know I'm past that point and I should probably just stop for the night, but I keep going, end up messing something up. It's pretty standard. It's pretty standard. Around, back around. So busted's an understatement then, huh? Ripped the whole back of it off. That's not good. Alright, I guess that's it for over here. That's ready to go now. We'll get it seeded and then get the fertilizer in it. Rip the whole back of it off. God, that's terrible, man. Terrible. What's up, Derek? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, man, late stream tonight. I posted in Discord about 3 hours ago now that because I missed the day stream today on YouTube and Twitch both, I would try to make up for it tonight. Just getting a night stream in. I felt pretty bad about missing the day, but I had appointments to get to and take the kid to and errands to run and stuff. So not everybody was happy about it apparently, but you know, the way life is sometimes. So not everybody gets to take off work to go to appointments and stuff and then make up their work later though. So you checked Discord about 4 hours ago. Yep. Then you just missed it. Then it was right after that. It was about 6:45 my time. So it was right after that. Let's see where we're at here with the go alt in. We'll change that around. That should be fair to middling right there, as Johnny Cash would say anyway. Yeah, do that, and then we'll run on up here. That's the edge there, so we'll just go around this tree. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's not what I wanted to do. It came off in one piece. That's the best outcome there, bud, for sure. That's definitely the best outcome. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up what we can get. If I remember right, there's a lot of stones right here, so a lot of stone right here. This should give us most of everything off this field, really. I think I'm gonna turn and go ahead and get the short side here too, and then after that we'll be good to just roll. So And all that's already been planted, so definitely don't want to run over that. Not gonna hurt to hit it with the tires once, but don't want to dig into the ground at all if we can help it. Go. Back we go, back we go. But yeah, I thought, yeah, I missed it, and I've already missed a YouTube stream this week, so figured why not? Why not do a makeup night tonight? Why not do a makeup night tonight? Brand new carpet, heck yeah, man. For free even. Free's a pretty good price, but free's a hard to beat, I think. Free's a good price, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I could tag everyone when I do it so that people that do have notifications on get notifications. But I feel like pretty much everybody's got notifications turned off anyway. And when I do post something, everybody's like, hey, what happened to this? It's like, well, I posted about it 3 hours ago. Oh, well, I've got notifications turned off. Well, then, you know, not a whole lot I can do about it. I think I will from now on. I'll just tag out everyone. And if you got notifications off, you got notifications off. No big deal. You didn't want to see it anyway if you got notifications turned off, right? Seems to be the way that works. So I think right here, I'm just going to go back and forth on this, on every, not every other. Wow, where are we going to here, man? Crazy thing put me, just wouldn't straighten out for me there. There we go. Yeah, I think from now on I'll just tag everybody. Not the greatest service. Going to watch the rest tomorrow. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you dropping in and hanging out. And again, if you don't want to watch it back on Twitch, it'll be on the Farmer Deuce or Deuce's VODs channel. So, be on my VODs channel later. I renamed it to Farmer Deuce, though, so, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, you got a picture posted here, bud? Oh, dang, dude, you did. You ripped the whole back of it off. It did come off in one piece, though. That's good. That's a good thing. Heck yeah. At least it came off in one piece, right? That could have been super bad had it not. That could have been a rough rebuild right there. Could have been a heck of a rough rebuild. I mean, a tough one. Yeah, I need me a shed about that size right there, bud. What's the size of that thing? Is that like a 10 by 10? 8 by 8? Something like that? Even if they're off, you still get them? Really? Oh. I mean, I see the little white thing next to the channels in Discord, but I never get like an actual notification from it. Oh, we are full. All right. Cool. Go over here and empty this bad boy out. With a 2,000-pound winch and an 8,000-pound come along, it's an 8 by 12. Okay. That seems like a lot. It looks like it's got stuff in it too, though, so that makes it a little heavier. Makes it a little heavier. And I don't know if I would want to buy one or build one. I think I'd want to build one, to be honest. I'm not much in the way of a mechanic, but I can carpenter pretty well. I would think anyway. I do okay. I'm not a contractor by any means, but I know my way around a hammer and a nail for basic building stuff. Anyway, I wouldn't fix your house for you. But if you wanted a little lean-to shed built, I could probably make that work. Probably cheaper in the long run to build one. Well, with lumber prices being back to somewhat, I say somewhat normal because of the everything's up, but somewhat normal compared to, you know, what they jumped to when the supply chain was cut down there. Probably would be. What's up, J-Rock? How's it going, bud? Good to see you. Well, you know what I mean, bud. Just the saying, hammer and nail. I would definitely use a cordless drill and screws for sure. Screws are the way to go when you're building something that needs to stay together. Absolutely. We got some of those big deck screws that are, you know, 4 or 5 inches, and the top 3 inches of it's no thread. Just for that reason. Putting when we had to put the fence back together when that tree fell on it. Speaking of which, that's something I would like to rebuild, but I don't think we're going to, because if we rebuild it, we're gonna move it and then go all the way around, and we don't have the money for that. So those weeds, they are, yeah. Yeah, it looks like grass, doesn't it? It's like alfalfa growing out here or something. Those are weeds, though, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's bad. Of course, I'll let it go for a couple days, and I'm just gonna plant over the weeds, and then when they pop back up, I'm gonna spray everything. So I've realized I've been wasting spray because I've been spraying before and after I plant. So it's like, instead of that, why don't I just wait, plant, and then spray? That seems to be the best way to go about it, I think. The torque screws, the hex head with the filter. Yeah, that's what I have. Well, mine's a star head. It's not that. Is that a hex head? That's the hex head, right? Yeah, not the square. I don't really like the square bit either. I like those hex head, the star bit. I like those. Yeah, man, there's a lot of weeds out here. Yeah, if this was a cow pasture, it'd be good. The star ones are torque. Yeah, okay, torques. Yeah, that's the way to go. Those things are great. That's what ours are. They're the deck screws, but they're the torque screws. Yeah, I think they're 5 inch with like the 2 inch or 2.5 inch dead spot on top of it. Decking screws. They're pretty good for about anything, honestly. They're pretty universal. As long as it's, you know, it doesn't split the wood. As long as it's big enough to accommodate, I guess. You wouldn't put some 2x2s together with them. You'd probably split the 2x2s, of course, but when they rust out, they're bad, or when they strip out, they're done. Yeah, square head definitely are the ones that strip out the least. But when they go too. Then you just got to circle, just like everything else. But the square head screws, but they're expensive though. Last time I bought some anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a master carpenter by any means, but I can put things together sometimes. I know how to read a measuring tape. If you can read a measuring tape and run a skill saw, you can figure some stuff out. It may not be to code, but you can definitely build something. What's up, Soap? How's it going? Man-to-man Soap in the house. Hope you're doing well. I do feel beat tonight, I promise you. I did not sleep well last night. Then we had appointments and errands to run all day today, and I'm feeling like I let everybody down because I didn't stream today. I was like, well, I'll stream tonight then. Bag it up. I'll sleep good tonight. Yeah, for sure. Definitely sleep good tonight. So the good news, next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, is supposed to be like 90 to 93. I cannot wait. It's gonna be like wintertime. So I think next Monday I'm gonna get out and mow my yard again. I've been avoiding mowing it just because it's been so dang hot. My riding mower still is not going very fast. I still haven't figured out I've dropped the deck and got under and looked at everything. I can't find the fluid thing. I think it's under the seat, and mine doesn't have the removable panel under the seat. I'd have to take the whole body off of it to get to the actual fluid for the transmission. So it's still going slow, but it's cutting great. So it takes me a little extra time to mow. So I don't want to get out there and be just sitting in the sun for no reason for a long period of time. I'd rather wait and let it cool off 6-7 degrees during the day, during the morning one time. Yeah, Jerry, it's bad, isn't it, man? When 90 to 93 is a heat break, there's gonna be a break in the heat. So get out there and do re-edge and I need to respray too on some of the spots around the house. I'll probably do all that Monday, Tuesday. Supposed to get a little bit of rain on like Sunday, I think. So it may probably be Tuesday or Wednesday when I do it. But yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, man. Get out and get back out in it a little bit. Before this heat wave started, I was having a good time getting out there and cutting limbs and kind of cleaning up the backyard. And I went out there one day and it was 1,000 degrees, and I was like, no, I'm done. I'll wait. Felt like I was in the movie Riddick on Crematoria. I don't know what was going on. Gotta go for your checkup for surgery tomorrow. Has it been 2 weeks already? Is it a 2-week checkup, bud? That's what that sounds like, 2-week checkup. Oh, Riddick's fantastic, isn't it? Man, it's crazy. Like, everybody makes fun of Vin Diesel because of the whole family thing, right? The Mi Familia. Yeah, I mean, but honestly, dude is actually really creative. The movie he made about the bouncers, if you've never seen it's pretty phenomenal. Just because he wrote it and directed it. It's very low budget, but he's very intelligent. He seems like a meathead, but he's very intelligent. It sounds weird saying that, but the guy's pretty intelligent at what he does. I mean, Stallone's the same way, right? I mean, Stallone's a meathead, 80s action guy, but some of the movies that he's been a part of having directing and writing in, I mean, Rocky, for instance, right? I mean, of course, Rocky's just a boxing movie, but there's way more than that he's been a part of that people don't realize. But has done a great job with. So, is Stallone still doing a movie? I mean, he put one out last year, so I don't know. He's like 70, 72 now. He's still jacked though, dude. I saw a thing where he did an Instagram live in 2020. I mean, his arms are like, they're like 4 times that, man. They're huge. I mean, he's massive. I mean, it's probably steroids, right? But for his age, just because you take steroids don't mean you get muscles. You still got to put in the work. So, it's probably definitely roids, but I don't even care about that, man. Like, he's still putting in the work in the gym to look like that, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, Arnold's the same way, so. Yeah, that dude's massive, man. Yeah, I don't know if he's done one in the last year, but I know he put one out last year. 2021, maybe 2020, but 3.5 feet, 3.5 foot sheets of drywall to bring in the house. Well, I mean, it's supposed to rain down here. I mean, and that's just because of the heat. It looks like a pop-up thunderstorm. It's only like 30% chance. Still putting out great movies and being a good person. Yeah, I mean, dude, for all I've seen, the Instagram lives that he did, man, he was just talking to people, talking to fans, you know, answering questions and stuff, and genuinely just seemed like a decent person, you know? I mean, I know there's horror stories about him, but there's horror stories about everybody, so. You've been in the spotlight that long, people are gonna find something to not like about you, but, you know, I mean, of course, a lot of that was probably 50 years ago for him, so people change, man. 5-6 years make a difference on somebody, so, yeah. I mean, but overall, man, it was pretty good. I liked it. It was fun to watch him just kind of chatting with everybody on Instagram Live and answering questions and stuff. Pretty cool. It's pretty neat. For the Rocky movies, he put on 40 pounds of muscle. Well, he's put on way more than that since then. That's for dang sure, dude. Like, even at 70, dude's still jacked. Like, it's crazy. With Jean-Claude, yeah, man. He seems like a pretty interesting cat too. He's more of like a ladies' man type persona, like that machismo, man. Like, he's got it, you know. Like, even in real life, he kind of comes off that way. Just with some of the interviews he's done. Built like a brick outhouse for sure. Yeah. Bags of stone can buy in the liftable pallets mod is cheaper than picking them up, especially when you lease this thing. Oh, probably, but I mean, I'm not doing it for. I mean, I could use the smaller rock picker, of course, but this one's just got more width to it. It just makes more sense. But I mean, I don't want to just go buy the stone. I don't really need the stone per se. I just need to pick them up off the field. So it's not like I'm doing it for the stone itself. I just need to get them out of here. So, but yeah, I understand though. It makes more sense to if you're gonna use it and turn it into lime, it makes more sense just to buy them for sure. But I need to get them off the field. I don't want to damage the equipment and whatnot. So I'm assuming that still makes a difference. It's just good. I know we don't own our own harvester yet, but we will, and I don't want to put any more damage on it than I need to. Assuming that still matters. I don't know for sure that it does, but that's a pretty large assumption. Assuming that it still matters like that. So I have to back up again. Looks like we got it all. Okay. It's hard to tell with the weeds, but I think we got them all. Looks like it. Yeah, you can kind of see them even through the grass there. But yeah, I like all of Stallone's movies, man. All the cheesy 80s Expendables and all that stuff. I like all of those, man. I mean, mainly just for nostalgia reasons, really. But throwback to the 80s explosive, over the top fight scenes and all that stuff movies. Stop or my mom will shoot. Man, I haven't even thought about that movie in a long time. Need to go watch Cliffhanger. Dude, Cliffhanger is such an underrated movie. Maybe not from a professional rock climber standpoint, but just from a story standpoint, it's really good. What's his name? Honold, I think is his last name. I can't think of his first name. He's a professional rock climber. He did the YouTube channel, The Breakdown. He did one of those. He did one of the breakdowns on rock climbing. And he was talking about Cliffhanger and how great it was. And then he watched some of the scenes. He was like, oh, well, yeah, maybe I was just remembering how great it was. Because this is not good. but a lot of, he said even there, a lot of the scenes from a professional standpoint were really good. They were really well done. There were some of them that just didn't make any sense, though. But yeah, Cliffhanger was a great movie, I think. I think one of my favorites, man, like as far as not just action, but also like the family side, the story side to it was Over the Top. There's a lot more there than just some arm wrestling and a dude driving a truck. I mean, it's a really impactful movie, honestly. I think, anyway. I think there's a fantastic message there. I think if I grab that one, right, and then just back up, we're good. Yeah, let's do that. Do that. Dang it. Accidentally folded it up again. You know what I could do? I just thought about this. Well, no, because I'd still have to go in and set it every time. Dang, these not saving hotkeys. It's frustrating sometimes. I was about to say, I could just set my hotkey to lock on the GPS to my, like, mouse button 4 or something. But it'd be the same difference as having it on my side panel and it still wouldn't save. So it doesn't matter. Does not matter, not even a little bit. Factory's loud, ain't it? Woo! What's my favorite 80s movie? That's a really good question. Breakfast Club. I mean, it... Breakfast Club is always my first thought when I think of 80s movies. But there are so many good movies from the 80s. I mean, so many cult movies from the 80s, so many mainstream movies from the 80s that were fantastic. I don't know. That's a really hard question to answer, but I would say Breakfast Club. It's always my first thought. When somebody goes, hey, what's your favorite 80s movie? It's always Breakfast Club. My first go-to. So Doc Hollywood was really good too. Man. There's all kinds of stuff. Heartbreak Ridge. Okay. I thought that was 90s, but yeah. I mean, I don't remember. I've seen it. I just don't remember it. I don't remember what date, what time it came, what time period it came out in. All right, I think that's it for the Stone Picker, so we can return this bad boy. 86. All right, so my list would probably be something like this. My top 3 would probably be The Breakfast Club, Iron Eagle, and Back to the Future. The whole series Back to the Future. That would probably be my list there of movies for the top 3 anyway. It's really hard to pin it all down, but people will always argue that that's not a good top 3, but I think it's a fantastic top 3. I mean, there's Batteries Not Included, there's Little Shop of Horrors, there is, what's the one with the little robots? There's that one. There's all kinds of really, really, really good movies from the 80s. And that's what I'm saying. It's so hard to pick, but I mean, it's got to be Breakfast Club, Iron Eagle, and Back to the Future. It's just, like, for me, that's got to be it. Oh, boy. Oh, look at that Sugarcane. Look at it go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, we actually got a lot of this planted up here, didn't we? I didn't realize we got that much. Thought we got more of that, though. We did get every other row here, which is nice. We got a round, so that's good. All right, we're going to get a lot off of this. It's not going to be great, but we'll get a lot off of it. All right, let's get the sugar beet planted. We did make some money last night, though. That's good. Let's go check our finances here. We made $8,000. which is not good. I think we're out of something, right? No, we're not out. What happened then? Why did we not make as much money? Oh, because we had some leases and stuff yesterday. That's why. Okay. Yeah, we actually went in the hole the other day when we did all this stuff. So, after we get the sugar beet planted, we should be well on our way to saving up some money for the leases to harvest. And again, don't run over the sugarcane. We need every bit we can get. I may be using the little tiny sugarcane stuff instead of my big OP header that I ordered. Maybe using the small stuff this time around. I mean, dude, I'm thinking like, I'm trying to think of all the stuff that came out in the 80s and you just can't. They Live. Okay, let me replace my number one. They Live is number one. And then the others. So, They Live, Breakfast Club, Iron Eagle, Back to the Future, so on and so forth. I mean, there's so many. They Live is probably that is such a great movie. Such a great movie. What's up, PlayStation Gamer? How's it going? Yeah, They Live is probably my number one favorite movie. That was from the 80s, right? That wasn't the 90s. It was like 89 or something, right? Welcome back. Battery resub, and thank you, man. Much appreciated for 11 months of sub support. Appreciate you, dude. I'm here to kick some ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of bubble gum. Yeah, I watched something interesting about that the other day. Is that that was not even that wasn't in the original script. They told Roddy Piper to come up with some stuff that he might say in a situation, and that was in his stuff for promos for wrestling. Was that line, and they ended up using it for the movie. There's quite a few of them like that, actually. Fantastic though. A lot of people don't realize that, but that's exactly where it came from. Oh, I need a seeder. Planter, not a seeder. This is the one I've been using, right? Because my tractor will pull it, so. It's also the biggest, but I could do with something a little smaller to save myself some money. Could. I think I have to have this tank with it, though, if I do this. Right? Or is that just an extension? Oh, this is just a fertilizer extension. I don't even have to have that. That's 6 meters. That's a 9-meter wide. I mean, do I really need... Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get this one. I like this one. This has been good to us so far. Life's been good to me so far, so we'll lease it. Okay, back. And then we need to buy some more seed because I'm absolutely out of seed again. This time, I can dump the seed, though. So let's go ahead and just get... Go ahead and get 8. Buy. Yes. We can fill up, and then we'll come back and get the trailer. Because we're going to have to come back and get the trailer to get the rest of that. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that's where that came from, was that the director asked Roddy Piper, you know, what's some things he could think of that would be good for the character. Also, I didn't know about that was that the character didn't have a name or a backstory, and they told Roddy Piper to write a backstory for the character but never tell anybody. So he never told anybody. He took it to his grave. Like, he wrote a backstory and everything for the character, never told anybody. That's pretty cool too. Oh, I've already filled it up. Dang. Okay, I didn't realize. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. Back around we go. I'm just running over these shrubs here. I hope they don't mind. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Yeah, let's throw some hearts in chat for battery and the resub. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Some sub hypes, some hearts, whatever you got over there. I got something over there somewhere. I know you do. Somebody's got some emotes. All right, let's go. Let's switch that to sugar beets. I'm an absolute glutton for punishment, apparently. Your Materazzi does 185. You lost your license, now you don't drive. Yep, yep. But life's been good to me so far. What? It started that out. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, it didn't like whatever you just said there, battery. I am late tonight, though. I started late tonight. I don't know what you were trying to say, but you're back to late nights. No, not back to late nights. I just missed the streams earlier because I had appointments and errands and stuff to run, and it's not very often you get to. Most people don't get the option if they have to take off work to go run errands and go to appointments and such. They get to make it up later. So I've realigned my thinking about it. I can just make it up now. It's the same difference. So not really the same difference because schedule is important, of course, but yeah, just for tonight. Just for tonight. Tomorrow afternoon we'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon we'll be back doing the same. That's the plan anyway. Maybe that's the way it goes. All right, get over here and do some sugar beets. Sugar beets. Probably gonna go around this side right here once or twice, just to kind of give us a headland up here, so we don't have to run into our sugarcane at all, not even a little bit. Oh, hang on, we gotta hook all the stuff up, don't we? Go. Oh, we gotta unfold it. Hang on. There we go. Got a headland or two here. Oh, I gotta remember too that outside is not actually the outside. It's actually the last tank there on the end. Look at how fast this thing is. This is not gonna take very long. Of course, we're gonna need more seed too, though. Let's go ahead and do this too. Auto width. There we go. Got that done. Let's go one more right here, I think. Welcome back. Dark Sun. Using that Twitch Prime sub here. Use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. 42 months of sub support. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, buddy. Get some hearts and sub hypes in chat or whatever you want to throw at Dark there. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. All right, let's go around now one time. Going around, going around. There we go. Yeah, I probably need to add a command for that, J-Rock. I appreciate you doing that. I'll get back to that at some point. We are on Nova Estancia, Mr. Coconut. This is a South American map called Nova Estancia, or Estancia. Nova Estancia. I don't know how to actually pronounce it. I barely English, much less any other language. So I don't do it out of mockery or making fun or anything like that. I barely can English. So I barely can English. But yeah, Nova Estancia. What's up, Dark? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well tonight. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Doing good. I've been doing well. Staying out of the outside though. Next week I may actually go out and touch grass though. It's gonna be cool next week down in the low to mid 90s. I'm gonna get outside and touch grass. I think next week. I say that I mean actually touch. I need to mow my yard. So I mean that in the most literal sense. I gotta go mow my yard. So I gotta get that done next week. My tire's still flat. My motor's still slow. But that doesn't mean I can't get it done. So, oh no. Oh no. I hate it when it does that. Alright, worst seed performance right here. We need this out of the way first. So, is grass taller than me? No, not really. It's been so hot, man. It's not really growing, but we've got those the dandelions that grow. And they just kind of get wild, so you gotta keep up with them. Gotta keep up with them. My front yard's actually not that bad though. It's been like 3 weeks since I cut it. It's just been so dang hot, man. We got like a spritz of rain the other day, and that was it. So, yeah, the little pretty yellower ones. Yeah, those. But I mean, realistically, it hadn't really needed mowing. So, but it's getting to that point. Just for the dog's sake, being able to get back to the door. I need to get it cut. Yeah, it's been pretty tall. Been pretty tall before. It's nothing like it was the last time though. It's actually not in bad shape this time around. It rained enough there to make the truck dirty, Target. That's about right. I hope you're doing well, bud. Wait a minute. I feel like we missed some here somehow. Let me back up. Maybe not. Maybe I'll catch it on the next run. But yeah, it's actually been, pretty nice not having to worry about it. Usually in June I've got to mow like 2 or 3 times because of all the rain in May, but which is honestly is not a great thing for everybody. Droughts are real, and a lot of folks need rain, so not great for everybody, but I'm quite enjoying not having to mow my yard once a week. You've been getting adequate rain, so just the right amount. So I had an onion that sprouted, so I planted it because I've seen that you can do that. So I was like, well, I'll give it a shot. Onions do not like humid weather or hot weather. Apparently, I should have left it in the house and just sitting on the counter. I think it'd have done better. I think it would have done better just throwing a glass of water. I probably will next time. It was an experiment to see what would happen. It is not going to survive, I don't think. I'm going to move it in the sunroom and see what happens. We got the sunroom blacked out with a window unit in, though, so it's not really a sunroom. It's a extra room at the moment. Doing good, Bob. Yep, we doing. That's all I can really ask for. I'm just doing. What all the old folks used to say anyway. How you doing today? Oh, I'm doing. All right then. Seems reasonable. Seems like a pretty reasonable answer to me anyway. This could be a lot of sugar beet. It's gonna take a while to harvest. Especially if we don't find a mod that's got a big wide header on it, it's gonna take a while to harvest, I think. Yep, can't complain, wouldn't do any good if it did. You know what'd be cool is if GPS could program tram lines. So like every whatever rows meters wide for your sprayer, like these 4 or these 3 pods cut on or off to leave tram lines to drive in to spray. That'd be pretty neat. That'd be pretty cool. Also, I just thought about this too. I'm gonna need to spray before my crops get any bigger. Because if I don't, these tires are gonna just kill whatever I drive over. So. Speaking of trim lines. Something I should have thought about, I guess. Although first growth stage, right? First growth stage we're fine. So that even for sugarcane, I think we're okay. I think. I don't know. I assume we are anyway. I assume we are. I need to go watch They Live again. I need to get a good refresher of that movie. What a fantastic movie that is. Yeah, man, Roddy Piper was the man. I forgot what interview it was. He was doing an interview, and whoever it was said something about wrestling being fake, and he pulled his pants down and showed his butt cheek. And he said, "Does that look fake?" And it was a scar where he had a hip replacement. And he was like 30, 33. He had a hip replacement, back surgeries, neck surgeries. He was like, "Is that fake? That look fake to you?" He did not take kindly to people calling wrestling fake at all. The stories, sure, they're not actually mad at each other fighting. Sure, that's all fake. For the most part, there's sometimes, I guess there's some real beef in there somewhere, but yeah, he did not take kindly to that at all. He didn't like somebody calling it fake. This might actually be enough seed to finish this. I don't know that it will be, but nope, it definitely will not be. All right, we got to run to the store and get the rest of the seed, which we will. And there we go. And we'll go ahead and just drive this over. We'll just drive this over here and get ready to back it in and put more seed in it, I think. And I'm pretty sure I used it all last time, so. At some point, though, we'll stock up on some seeds, so we got plenty, but the sugarcane uses a lot of seed. The sugar beet does not, as you can tell. All right, let's go grab the trailer. I'm going to nick through the edge of this field here just to see if we do kill this. We do not, I don't think. Let me try that again. No, it looks like it just runs it down right now. All right, good. So, yeah, we definitely need to spray. Yeah. Oh, it says it needs rolling. Did I not roll that? I didn't roll it, guys. I thought I rolled that. I swear I did. Man, that sucks. All right. Well, we'll make sure to roll this then. I thought I rolled it. I swear I thought I did. Well, all right. Well, we're definitely going to need to spray then. We're going to get this seed, and we'll probably go ahead and spray that too. We'll just mix up the what we got going on here. Can I hook those? Can I hook you up? No. Cables don't hook up to this tractor. One of the wrestlers slapped the interview out of the chair when he said his face. Yeah, dude, they didn't take kindly to that at all. He lost almost 4 inches in height. I believe it, dude. I mean, that's a lot of spinal compression, man. There's a lot of abuse that wrestlers take. Seriously. So a good series, if you can get it. I did like a 7-day free trial and just binge watched the whole series. The show called Heels. It's got Bjorn Ironside from the show Vikings. And Stephen Amell, which was the guy that played the Arrow, the Green Arrow. They're brothers in the show, and it's pretty dang good, honestly. It is pretty dang good. If you can get you a 7-day free trial of Stars or something, that's what I did. I just watched the whole season. It's only 10 episodes, the first season. I think 10, though. It's just a strange form of entertainment. Yeah, that's what it should be. That's what it should be. But saying they don't take real shots, you know, or do real damage is silly. It's not fake. It's entertainment, but the punishment's real. It's very real. And I'll go ahead and tell you, if you've never been in a ring and bounced off those ropes are, they hurt. They absolutely hurt. They let me jump in the ring one time in Tupelo when we set up the audio and stuff for them. I jumped in there and bounced off the ropes. Whew. They don't feel good. You have to become accustomed to that, I'm sure. Of course, there's probably a way to do it too where it doesn't hurt as bad, but they let us in there for just a minute, then they had to sweep the ring out and stuff. So. They're very particular too. Any kind of anybody outside that's not supposed to be in the ring getting in the ring, they bring in like trash and stuff, and it gets on the mat, and they don't want the wrestlers injured from that kind of stuff, so they don't let people just get in there at any time. Well, I mean, calling it wrestling, yeah, it does kind of make a mockery of it, but it's an entertainment sport, right? That's what it's called. So I mean, it's, you know, you have to look at it in a different light, I guess, sometimes. I bought a bunch more seed because I know I'm going to need it at some point. I just said I'm going to stock up on it, so we might as well go ahead and do it now. Might as well go ahead and do it now. I mean, yeah, it's not real. It's not the real wrestling, for sure. A lot of those guys have wrestling backgrounds, though. A lot of them do. High school, college, stuff like that. Alright, we'll come back and grab those. That'll be done. We'll have extra seed over here. And again, not that I'm going to need to replant sugarcane anytime soon, but I figured if I go ahead and get this out of the way now, and I can survive this, right, spending that extra 6,000, and I'm still able to lease some stuff, then I'll be in good shape. And again, we may be using the small, which I haven't even priced this thing. 349,000. What's the lease cost? I don't have enough money. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. I mean, this thing is was it like 21,000 a lease? But then I got to get a header. So maybe just getting the small one's probably the best bet. University of Michigan, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's an entertainment sport. That's all it is. And I say sport because while the outcomes may be, you know, scripted or whatever, you still have to be fairly athletic to be able to do it. And I say fairly athletic, I mean pretty dang athletic. I wouldn't jump in the ring at any point, so. George the Animal Steel was a college professor. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Oh, you know what they do target? I forgot about that. They do. They absolutely do. I can definitely use that. As bad as it's going to be, I can use that. Yep. I was thinking it was the only option we had was that. So, yeah, there is absolutely one you can pull. Let's see if I can find it here. Sugarcane, that one right there. It's 1 meter. It's one row at a time, but I can do it. And it is 45,000. At least it's 2,200. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth. But I think that's probably the best option. What is this right here? What is this sitting right here in the bushes? Is that lime? I think it might be lime. Yeah, it's lime. The lime looks like a sheep. Very funny looking. Time to check Mod Hub. Well, it doesn't matter if I can't afford it, bud. That's the biggest issue. And there's not going to be anything on Mod Hub that's super OP for a reasonable price anyway. I mean, I got this thing. Let's see. Forage harvesters. I got this for sugarcane. It's 9 meters wide, and it works great with that crone. The problem is it's expensive. So it's like $40,000 to be able to lease the whole setup with the trailer and everything, the 250,000 liter trailer. So, which I don't have to have. It'll just be less trips, but I mean, going from 9 meter to 1 meter is gonna be painful. It might just be what we have to do though. It might be the only thing we can do. The problem's going to be getting a trailer that doesn't kill our crops. Because we have crop destruction on. Because that harvester kicks off to the side, I'm pretty sure. And then the trailer pulls behind it. Yeah, so that's gonna be difficult to figure out. And I've only got about, oh God, I hate this saving going across the bridge. I've only got about 2 more days of sugarcane left, which is the maximum money that I can make with 1 sugar plant right now. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough little run here. We'll still be making money off the sugar beet, but that's it though. That's all of it. That's all I have left. So, and I don't have a whole lot of money. I can take a loan out. I think I got 5,000 available, maybe. Yeah, I got 5,000 available. So, if you're gonna pull out there, just go. Dang, people are annoying, ain't they? Right in the way. Right in the dang way. All right. All right, there we go. 3240 more, so that's 14, 12, 13, 14, 15, 3, and some change. 15,340 is what we got in there. Not bad. That's enough to do sugarcane again, but surely we won't have to plant sugarcane for a while. It's expensive to plant, so maybe we can just spray the weeds on it and be done with it from now on. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. What's this? We're gonna do a drive-by gassing. Oh, I stopped it. Oops. I didn't mean to stop it. Oh well. Yeah, man, that big harvester is just so nice. Just so nice. But I do think we're renting way outside of what we needed to be. So, between the crone forage harvester, the sugarcane header, the dolly, and the big trailer, it was like 41,000 for that setup to lease it. So if we can get one of the sugarcane trailers that's meant to go with the sugarcane stuff, and then just the sugarcane harvester, the 2-row, and do it that way for about 25,000, that would be cheaper. That'd be a lot better. Would come out a lot better that way. So I think that may be what we try to do. And try to do it like that. Because I'm still gonna make 4,000 or 5,000 a day with just the 2 in there. But at some point, those are gonna be out too. We're gonna be out of money. So I gotta limit whatever I harvest in sugarcane. I gotta limit the amount we use because I need to even this up as much as possible. It's gonna be hard to do though. 15,339 in seed. All right. Got plenty of seed to go around now for a little while. I'm going to take some of this lime out and drop it over there in the silo. Not that we have to worry about it anytime soon, but I mean, we are still producing lime, so. 2,000 stone. Oh, it's still actually produced. Oh, no, it's not active. Okay, activate. There we go. All right, there's 22,000 in there right now. We'll see how much it produces out of that 11,000 that we got. But move some of that over. So it says 2,000 to 4,500. So that's a pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. And also, if we need to go sell lime, we can go sell lime too. Because we can sell lime on this map, and it does sell for almost $1,000 a liter per thousand. So 1,000 per 1,000 liters. Oh, we got 3,600 stone in here? Hang on. Did I put stone in here by accident? Dang, look at there. We got stone in here. Hang on. I think I put it in there before I put this down. Let's go ahead and dump this too. Do a little straightening out here, maybe. Put that in there. All right. Let's see where we're at on production-wise here now. 40,000. We had 20,000 in there a second ago. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more lime out of there. Oh, we can take stone out? Didn't know that. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, we can go sell this and have enough to do our leases. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Not that I want to sell it, but 1,000 per 1,000 for lime, or 900 per 1,000 for lime, I'll take that. I'll take that every day. And we don't use lime that often. Like, these sugar beet fields, we're gonna have to cultivate every time we plant. So we're gonna get more stone back. It means we're gonna get more lime back. So that's okay, actually. That's pretty good. All right, we got all of our seed caught up. Let's go do our spraying for our weeds. And then while I've got this, and I'm not killing crops with it anyway. Yeah, it's not killing crops, all right. Yeah, let's do that real quick, and then we'll get back to planting. And again, I got a plow over here that I don't necessarily need. I could have leased it, but I bought it. It wasn't that expensive, but I can still sell it back to make a couple of thousand need be. Got the little blue trailer I can sell back if need be. And that's going to be about it, though. I don't want to get rid of anything else. So I want to keep my sprayer. It was pretty costly. It was like 80 grand or something because of the spot spraying on it. So yeah, because of that spot sprayer, it's pretty costly. Oh, you know what? We've already got it set up for. We've already got the GPS set up for seeding. Let's go ahead and finish seeding, and then we'll spray. We'll spray after that. We still got a lot of seeding to do too, so. Still early in the morning though in game, so that's good. Almost got this whole field done though, which is what we had. That's a pretty small tank for this thing too. We could probably get an extension for it. Or maybe not for this one. Maybe there's not one for this. Oh, there we go. It was weird. It's like it didn't want to. didn't want to work or something. Pretty strange. All right, off we go. Finish up the sugar beet on this field and go over and get the other one. Get our big one. I say the big one. This one right here is pretty doggone good size itself. It's just not stretched out as much as the other one is. And that seed rate's terrible. Yeah, I want to play some more with this precision farming. Our next single player map, we'll do precision farming, but I'm also going to do a survival playthrough because I kept saying I would. So we'll do a survival mode. On the next single player map. I wonder, hang on. It says weeds growing already, so that means I could probably go ahead and spray this while I'm spraying everything else. I just don't know that it's actually going to spray anything because there's no actual weeds to spray, you know? But it says weeds growing, so it says weeder. So, I mean, I guess I probably could. Again, I don't know that it would do a whole lot of good. We could try, I guess. All right, let's see if we can make it over there like this. I'm going to go ahead and flip this around. Go. I don't know that I can get through all these trees. I'm going to try to leave it on there just like this. First time I've tried this, I think. Looks like we're good, though. The creek is going to be the problem point, I think. Oh, just go around it, right? Just go around it. Look at all that sugarcane. That's not even that much, really, but between this and the other one, we should do okay for sugarcane, even though this is a very bad yield. This is terrible yield over here. I mean, it's absolutely terrible. I probably should have filled this back up, too, even though it was only like 60. Probably should have filled it back up. We're going to have to refill at least once. At least once, probably more. All right, let's go ahead and set her down. And we'll just go around the outside of the field here. Mainly because this is all kind of wonky, so. This field's just all over the place, isn't it? I mean, it's not even close to being somewhat reasonable. That's all right, though. As many sugar beet as we can get. And I say that mainly because, I mean, sugar cane regrows. So the bigger area we can get in sugar beet, the more even it'll be with sugar cane. I hope. That's the plan, anyway. Whether it works out like that or not, I don't know, but. Either way, I need like triple the area of sugar beet that I have of sugar cane, so. Which is about what we have, I think. That's about what we have. Maybe a little more. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we're down to about 30% already used. We haven't even gone just around the outside of the field once, so. Looks like we do own some of that in that tree line there. Not worth cutting, though. Things are costly. Those kinds of trees, anyway. Very costly. Terrible seed rate over here too. Oof, that's bad. I don't think there's any way to improve soil quality either. Like, it's loamy sand. That's what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is make sure the pH and the nitrogen levels are right. It's not like I can transfer soil over here, so it is what it is. Yeah, we used about 50% going around there. Let's see if we can get around one more time. I doubt we're going to be able to, but I want to try to get one more cut out here. Just so we get a little more off of the edges all the way around, I think. As much as we can. I think I missed a few spots there, but that's all right. It'd be okay. Be okay. Finished cultivating 17 on Wild West, 2,000 plus acres, paid 1.5 million. That's impressive. Took 3 IRL days. That's crazy, man. That's crazy man numbers right there, Bob. that's a lot. That's a lot. So is that a single player map, Bob, or is that the multiplayer map that T-Lab's got up? I don't know what that map is. Is it Midwest Horizon? If it is, I need to change all the names again. And my nose is itching. Single player. Ah, okay, cool. Cool. Hoping we can make it back around one more time. Then we'll go fill up the seed. I think I want to do. I know there's some spots back here that I missed. Look full also. Well, dang. Okay. That's good, I guess. At least it's being used. Midwest Horizon. All right. I will rename all that then. I'm going to use what I got left here to go ahead and fill in this area. That way we're done with this whole end down here. This might be the best way to plant this. Go around twice, fill in this end. And then that puts us down to just those little straight runs right down here. Midwest Horizon. We'll just get on this straight down now. Even if we miss a little bit, like that little spot right there. That I'll come back and get. The big areas. Big misses right there. Come back and get those. Right here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just... Go ahead and just turn it out. Turn it out. So we're probably going to be empty about the time we get back over here to the side, it looks like. Pretty close. That's all right. We'll cut another endling here. And this is not using as much seed I thought it was going to. I thought we were going to be like once or twice around and be empty, but we've actually done more than that at this point, so that's good. We'll just lock on right here. We'll go straight for a minute. Maybe we clean this up. Maybe that's what we do. That little bit of last few drops we got in there of seed. I mean, I guess it's good that it's full, but Midwest Horizons. Yeah, I'll go get all that changed up. All right, we are empty. Oh man, yawning. Whew. Definitely getting tired. Definitely gonna sleep good tonight. Definitely gonna sleep good tonight. Yeah, it was weird last night, man. Like I dozed off on the couch for about 45 minutes while we were watching TV.
That's a new follow.
And then I slept for about an hour. Then I woke up for a couple hours, and I slept for another hour. And then I woke up for a couple hours, and by the time I fell back asleep, it was like 5 this morning, and I had to get up at 7. So rough, man. I hate that back and forth stuff. Scott, free for all. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, I hate that back and forth sleeping stuff, man. It's terrible. It's awful. Ain't nothing growing yet. Let's just cut across. Nobody will notice. Crap, we still gotta roll this, don't we? Dang it. How's it going, Scott? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a treat. That's a treat. There we go. There we go. That's gonna be more than enough to finish, I think. Yeah, dude, it sucks. Sleeping an hour here, hour there. I hear you, Scott. Good deal. What was you playing? You playing Farm Sim? I'm assuming if you're checking out other Farm Sim streamers. Makes sense? Yep. Oh man, it's bad. Oh, I still got like a good 45 minutes worth of work to do here before I get off tonight. Man. I want to get it done anyway. I want to get everything planted tonight. That's the goal. Oh, well, if you just got started, then good luck to you. It's a lot of fun, though, man. You build fun communities and stuff. Lots of great people. Lots of great people out there, for sure. Lots of great people in the... Especially in the farm sim community, a lot of good people around. A lot of good folks, man. The streaming part of it's very tough, but the farm sim community is pretty great. Crap. Drop it soon enough. Green Valley. I ain't even looked at Green Valley. I don't think. Yeah, farm sim community is fantastic, man. Alright, we're gonna have some cleanup runs to make, but I think we're pretty close to being finished here. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't even think I've looked at Green Valley. I'm gonna have to go check it out. Time for a bird fry for sure. Yeah, I'm just glad I turned the tractor sound back up. The birds aren't quite as bad with it turned back up like that. Man, is it still annoying. Ugh. It's a 4X based in Nebraska. Oh, that sounds fun, yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I bet it does make for a great MP map. Yeah, the 4X maps are always fun. We're doing crossplay for our multiplayer map, and it is on lands of La Mancha, so no 4X for us. It's all standard maps. All crossplay mods and everything, so keep it available for consoles and everybody. On lands of La Mancha. That's a really great map, though, just for a standard size map. Fantastic. Yeah, Lands of La Mancha is a beautiful map. It's based in, so it's a European map. It's based off the Spanish lands, so somewhere over in Spain. And you definitely get that vibe when you're playing on it. It's very hilly, but I mean, it's beautiful, just beautiful landscape. And I think that is it. I think we're done. I don't see anything that I've missed. Let's just double check on the map here quick, I guess. Be sure. All right, we're out of stones. We got 58,000. Yeah, I got plenty. Okay, so we got some backup if need be. We can do this. All right, we got to get these rolled. I forgot to roll this. So, but yeah, that's all of it. That's the whole thing. Sweet. I just wish I'd have went ahead and bought more seed. I really do. I should have went ahead and bought more seed to finish that up. Probably would have been the best bet. Yeah, we got to get a roller. I forgot I have to roll all this too. So. We'll spray, and then we'll get a roller and roll, and then I'm done, I think. Then I'm done for the night, so. Was that map on Farm Sim 19 also? It might have been. I don't know. I didn't keep up with maps on Farm Sim 19 as much. I kind of took a hiatus from Twitch and Farm Sim for about 6 months last year, so. I was stuck to solely streaming on YouTube for a while last year. I guess I can. I'll leave it up. It's fine. I was gonna go ahead and get rid of the GPS, but I'm gonna need it here in a second anyway. So. Yeah, for the last 4 years or so, I've been doing 2-a-day streams for the most part. Stream on YouTube during the day and then on Twitch at night. And I've recently changed that to afternoon, but I missed today, so I figured I'd stream tonight and make up for it. But yeah, for the most part, stream on YouTube during the day and on Twitch midday Central Time, and then on Twitch that afternoon. And I think I can put this down, can I? I can just drop. Oh boy, now we've messed up. Okay, I gotta lower it. There we go. Now we can return it. I think we're done with it. So goodbye, turkey. But yeah, it's streaming's a fickle thing, man. It's a very tough business, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and flip that around. Okay, go ahead and do all this. While that's doing that, we're gonna go auto width. And then I'm probably gonna mute my game sound here for a second, but don't mind me. Yeah. Or mute my output, I guess. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna count or not, but I'm hoping it counts for spraying the weeds. I really do. We're about to try it and see. And we've got the spot sprayer on, so I don't know if it's actually gonna count. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop out real quick. Aha! See? Oh no, there's no actual weeds here. Okay, well we'll go through it anyway. There's no actual weeds here. That's good. Did we already spray this? I don't think we did. I don't think we sprayed this at all. Like we're only spraying what's dead. Oh, nope, it is spraying some over there. Okay. Yeah, see, it says weeder right there, so let's go and see if it actually... Oh, yep, I see some little puffs coming out over here. Okay. Yep, I see a few little areas there. It's hitting. All right, well that's good, I guess. He's getting some of it anyway. I don't know how many weeds are actually in the field, but it does look like it's spurting a little bit over here on the sides. So, as long as we're making a difference, I'm okay wasting the fuel. Rather go ahead and spray it and get it out of the way. Little spot spray is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Hey, as long as you're having fun with it, I mean, regardless what you're doing it for, that's the main thing. I still enjoy it for sure. It is my only source of income. But if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be doing it either. I can promise you that. Trying to make people happy all the time is tough. So without enjoyment, there is no stream. So. All right, looks like right there. We got one little spot over here, and I wonder if I can go ahead and spray. I don't think I can go ahead and spray yet. I think I'm gonna have to wait on that sugar beet to pop before I do. I don't think it'll take it. I don't know. I forgot what I did last time on with this. I think I waited for the sugar beet to pop up, and then the weeds pop up, and then sprayed. But I can't remember for sure. I really don't know. I'll run over it and see what it does, but I don't know. Somebody put out a 4X Elm Creek map. Yeah, they put that was a while back, wasn't it? That came out a while ago, I think. Yeah, Elm Creek's a good map for sure. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be fun. Yeah, there's nothing here for it to spray, so I'm assuming we're probably going to have to wait. So let's wait. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go over to the other field real quick. The other sugarcane, not sugar beet, the other sugarcane field. We'll go ahead and do it. Let's flip that around. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get it out of the way. And then come back. Get the roller, go lease a roller and get it done. Get the rolling out the way. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait to spray it. The sugar cane anyway. The sugar beet. Yeah, the beets we're gonna have to wait to spray. The cane we've already done. I don't know. I can't even keep up with what I'm doing here. All right, let's unfold. I'm gonna shift this line again, so bear with me a second. I don't think I'm muting anything. Not turning the stream off. All right, good. It's always frustrating when that happens. All right, turn her on. Let's do some spot spraying. I don't know if it's actually gonna pick anything up or not. And it says needs rolling, but it doesn't say anything about weeds. So I don't. We may have to let it pop one more time. I don't know. But it's not using. The only thing I'm using is fuel, so it's really not that big of a deal. It's a good measurement to see where it does pop up. The weeds do pop up again. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll see at some point. Yeah, because I don't think it's used a bit. It's been at 870 since we started, so. There may be no weeds at all. I don't know. I do know one thing, though. Whatever we can do to make this crop better, we need to do. I should have, I really should have rolled this too. But, oh, I know what it was. Battery suggested we skip rolling since we didn't have the money because it doesn't increase that much. That's what it was, and we're gonna do that too. We're gonna go ahead and skip rolling on the other fields as well. Yeah, just cause it doesn't matter that much. I don't think. What's up, Styles? How's it going? Yeah, battery said skip the rolling. It's not gonna make that much difference anyway. So we're low on funds. So yeah, we skipped the rolling. That's what we did. I remember why we didn't roll this now. Probably gonna do the same for the sugar beet. Actually, we'll just skip the rolling. As much as I don't want to, I don't think we have much of a choice at the moment. And again, I don't think we're spraying anything here. It's 870 since we started on the field, so we're not doing anything. We'll go ahead and fold this up. We'll leave it sitting over here to get ready to spray the sugar beets once they pop up, which we're gonna go ahead and skip a day and see if they do. Hopefully the weeds pop up, and we can go ahead and spray them, get them out of the way. I'm just gonna leave it sitting over here, fold it up. That way, if we can spray, we'll be here and ready for it. Go. We'll teleport back over to the house. Go. And I think we're in a good shape to sleep. Let's look at our production levels here. Yeesh. 33,000 sugarcane. All right, let's see where that leaves us. Let's see what that does now. Should make a decent amount of money, although it's not going to show it on the bank side. Yeah, see, there we go. We're back up at 29,000. We made about 14 grand. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Hop over and see if we got weeds on the beets. We still got one more day's worth of sugarcane, so we're still okay there. Do we have weeds? We do not. We do not have weeds over here. Okay. All right. It does need fertilizer, though. So we're going to take this back over there and grab fertilizer. There we go. Yeah, we do need fertilizer on it. So, and I don't think we're going to destroy it by driving through it at first growth stage. We're not. All right, cool. Yep, so let's go get the fertilizer. We'll get that on it. And I think this has already got fertilizer on it. Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's good. We don't need to spray weeds over there, but we do need to fertilize, which not yet. It may pop up on the second day. I don't know. Yeah, we got one more day of 14,000, and then we'll have like 2, 3, 4 days of 3 to 4,000, and then that'll be all the money we can make. And again, I've got all that extra lime I can sell if need be. It's about 50 or 60 grand, so that should get us through a little bit if need be, but taking out the loan, buying this extra field over here is gonna make my, oh, see, this one's got weeds on it. Hang on, let's bring this up. Weeds, yeah, this one doesn't have a weed on it nowhere. This one does though. Okay. All right, well that's good. At least we got the sprayer out. We can go ahead and do it. We get it unfolded. We can go ahead and do it while we're here. Ain't gonna hurt a thing. And it's gonna use a lot over in that area though, isn't it? Look how thick that is up there. Dang. Bad. That's bad for us. The more it uses, the more spray we're gonna use, but should still have plenty. Should still have plenty. Hopefully. I love that spot spraying. Look at that thing. Gotta find a good angle here where I don't run over anything either. Look at that. Only sprays where the weeds are. Gotta love that mess. Well, I mean, it's good that they've already popped up. That's the good thing. They've already popped up, which means the other field likely is not even going to have weeds on it. So that's fantastic. And we've already got this thing out, so it's really good that they did pop up, honestly. I'm going to swing over the sugarcane field with this just to see if it actually sprays anything. If it does, then we're going to have to go over it again. I didn't see it actually spray anything. All right. That's good. No weeds in the sugarcane. Of course, it didn't show up on the map either, so. This thing right here was probably the best investment we made, though. With that spot spray technology. Best thing we could have did. Dud? No, did. Best thing we could have did. Buy this thing here. Instead of leasing it every time we need to spray for weeds. That gets old after a while. Gets very old after a while. And very costly. Yeah, it looks like the new area that got plowed up, there's no weeds in it. Now that I'm looking at this, because I plowed all that right there too, and there's no weeds in it at all. Things that make you go, I don't know why they did that like that. Maybe because it didn't have any crop in it yet. Maybe that's what it was. It's fresh ground. For some reason, that made a difference. I don't know what difference that would have been, but pretty weird. Is this part of precision farming? Yes. The spot spraying is part of precision farming, as far as I know, because it comes with, let me find it real quick. It comes with this John Deere, right? This is precision farming, but I found this Converland mod that also has the spot spraying capability. And boy, is it nice. It's nice to be able to not waste herbicide like that. I mean, I literally bought enough to fill this thing up, and I've been using it since the first day we sprayed. I don't think I bought any more herbicide at all. I bought 1 tank or 2 tanks the first day, and I've been using that ever since. So yeah, it's very handy to save money, for sure. Precision farming also is. You save on seed, you save on fertilizer, you save on lime, like, quite good actually. Yeah, hopefully we don't have weeds pop up tomorrow in the other field. I hope we don't, but we might. Also need to check the nitrogen. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fertilize both fields, so we're going to use some money on fertilizing, but okay. Yeah, it doesn't spray anything except for where the weeds are. Pretty dang neat, if you ask me. That's some crazy technology people have come up with, man, to spot weeds in fields and not kill your crops, but only spray the weeds. Pretty neat. Saving money by the pound, heck yeah. Speaking of saving money by the pound, ground beef was on sale again, so I went and bought another 10 pounds of ground beef for $1.99 a pound. We have a little bit of a stock of ground beef and ground chuck, which we used some tonight. I made smash burgers tonight. They were really good. They were really, really good. Smash burgers and chicken piccata and red beans and rice are kind of a staple. 2-day break from work, then you work on Saturday. Nobody likes working on Saturday, but well, most people don't anyway. I spent 14 or 15 years in the sound business, so you know, Wednesday through Sunday was pretty much my work week. So I know that feeling. You're working when everybody else is off work enjoying themselves. All right, that should be all the weeds. That should be it. So we can put that up. Hauling now, doing 7 miles an hour. Man, the rollers are slow, aren't they? They're big, heavy pieces of equipment, though, so it kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, I want to see what the yield difference is going to be. We didn't roll this time. We'll see how much we get off of these. Which I don't remember exactly what we got last time either, so. Could be anything. I have no idea. I have no clue. I wouldn't even know where to start to guess what it's going to be. Gotta lower it. Go. All right, what's next? What do we need to do next? Oh, we need to fertilize. That's right. 1,200 horsepower, pull anything? I mean, that's pretty cheaty, yeah. But each their own, right? I like playing with big OP equipment. Just not on this playthrough. Not on this one. What happened to the big blank areas? I ran out of seed, and I didn't want to put any more money into it. So I waited. And I probably should have went ahead and seeded it, to be honest. If I'm being perfectly honest, I probably should have done that. Do I have any fertilizer? I don't even know if I have fertilizer. I probably don't. Seeds at. Seeds there. Fertilizer. Fertilizer down here. Solid fert. Yeah, we don't have any fertilizer. We're going to need more. That's for sure. This is not going to be enough to get us through, I don't think. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Wait, what's this thing set on? Hang on. Oh, it's set on 21 meters. That's probably why. All right, then we go like this. Then we go auto width again. Aha. There we go. I was wondering. I was like, wait, what's up with this? There we go. I was like, that's kind of small. Why is that so small? There we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more fertilizer. That's gonna be a for sure. Yeah, when I was seeding Bob, I was going like this, and I had done that field over there in sugarcane, and I was just gonna let that be it. And then I had seed left, and it wouldn't empty, and it was a leased planter. So I was like, well, crap, now what do I do? So I just started planting that up there till I ran out. That's basically what happened. That's pretty much it. I just planted it until I ran out, but instead of skipping rows, I should have started up close to the house and worked my way backward. That way I had this end down here close to where I'm at now to plant the sugar beet in, and I could have planted more sugar beet. Because you can see the rows that got skipped. It'd have been about 2 full rows of sugar beet had I done it that way, but I didn't because I'm silly. And I thought it made sense, but it didn't at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, it wouldn't come out. I couldn't empty it, so that's the reason I skipped it. It just made more sense to go ahead and skip it, honestly. All right, off we go. Looks good. Good. All right. We're definitely gonna need more fertilizer. Definitely gonna need more fertilizer. I'm probably gonna have to run over and grab some more. Yeah, that's plenty wide enough. I was about to say 21 meters should cover this. And the goal is not to have any orange at all, so. All right, there we go. Let's go grab some more fertilizer, and then we'll go do the other sugar beet field. And then we'll be ready to skip a few days, make a little bit of money, and sleep. As bad as I don't want to buy more fertilizer, I have to. Sadly, if we had cows, we could do manure and just do the manure. Doesn't work that way. That would be too easy. Let's see if I can do this. Well, I stopped anyway. Solid Fert. What does this cost to? It's 1,800 per 1,000. Wow. Crappers. All right. 3,600 bucks. All right. Oh, I want to see how much the lease is for this guy now. See if I can actually. Wrong one. That one. Lease. Don't have enough money. Yeesh. So it must be like 26 or 27,000. I thought it was like 21. Probably 26 or 27,000 lease that thing. I don't remember. I probably should remember, but I don't. Oh, let's see if we got enough to lease the this guy. 17,000. Okay. So if I have to, I can go with that. I would much prefer going with the big boy though. 9 meters wide. Instead of 2 meters wide. But for 17,000 versus whatever it's going to cost, more than 25,000 to lease it. And then I got to lease the header. So then there's that. Probably better off just leasing the 2 meter wide sugarcane harvester and doing it the right way one time. Save ourselves some serious cash, I think. And remember, there are no contracts. So I can't just go do contracts and make money. There are none. There are 0 contracts. Oh, speaking of that, yeah, we're down to our last 11,000 in sugar cane. So looks like we're gonna have 3, 4, 5 days without sugar cane. Okay, we'll survive, but it'd be nice if we did have more. Love watching those bags shrink. Such a cool little addition. Cool little addition to the game there. I mean, you say they're not that big, man, but like this right here is the size of one of the squares on No Man's Land. I mean, that's a lot. And this is only slightly smaller than that. It's just because it's about 2 acres smaller than that one. Or 2 hectares smaller, 4 or 5 acres smaller, just because it's all stretched out. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot. I guess after being on a 16x map, it's not a lot, but yeah, it's like 19 acres or something. I mean, they're not that big, but 2 meters wide. 2 meters wide, Bob. That's a lot at 2 meters wide. So, yeah. But no, I mean, it wouldn't be that big a deal, just to use the 2 meter one once. Eventually, I want to buy the big boy when we get some of these other fields rocking. At least one of the big boys, maybe 2. That way we can have. Get some workers going too. We're going to have sugar plants everywhere. Sugar processing plants everywhere. If this part of the land right here is not any good either, it may be. We may end up putting them here. I don't know. But yeah, all this in sugar cane. Can you imagine? We're going to have sugar plants every 10 feet. I want to see what this looks like right here. Okay, this is good. This is good. It's all fertilized up. It's all ferted up. All right. Off we go. We should have enough to do that with 2,000 over there, so. 2 big buds pulling 25-meter cultivators still took 3 days. Well, I mean, that's 2,000 plus acres, though. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. But yeah, 2 meters wide, man. 2 meters wide. Just keep that in mind. 2 meters wide. That's all we get. But it's going to be cheaper. It's going to make more sense in the long run. We might as well just do it that way for now. Once we get some money built back up, get that loan paid down a little bit, we'll go back to the big money. But right now, that's what we got to do. So. Had to go ahead and flip my GPS around here. That one. Go. I'm just gonna go straight down the middle of the field, and oh, look at that! Look at all that red on the mini map. Oh my goodness, that's bad. Yikes! Sometimes in life, you got to use what you can afford. You got that right. You got that right. That has never been more true than right now. That's where I'm at. We got to use what we can afford in game. Yeah, we definitely have enough over here. And again, this doesn't look like it's even close to the same size as that other field, but it really is. It's just because it's so stretched out. It's, you know, doesn't seem like it, but it is. There's a pretty big area over here for the size that I have so far. The size land that I've got so far. This is a pretty decent size area here. We may miss a little bit on that edge. It's okay though. Down we go. Finish that off. We're gonna drop this down. Go. Little edge right here. The good thing about this too is it stops spreading it when it realizes there's just nothing there. So, and then we do this and we do auto width again. Now we have this for our auto width, which is nice. I just need to shift it over a little bit, it looks like. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go, get it shifting over. Had to make sure I had my stuff unmuted too. Okay. Probably went too far. There we go. Alright, sweet. Now we get a little more control here. This is what we want. Just a little bit there. That's okay, though. It didn't hurt nobody. It's all good. I'm just going to go ahead and go straight on through here, I guess, and just let it throw it out, I guess. Go. And now we go back on this side, and we get this spot over here, which is not even close to in line. We'll just freehand it. Oh, that was a weird little graphical there. Go. This thing's still ticking away. It's just not finding anything to hit. So go. We'll go ahead and drive across this. It may throw a little bit out here. That's okay though. Nope, didn't even try. Didn't even try. All right, and that's it. That's fertilized. So that's good. Look at this centered right on the dang tree. Of course it is. That's fertilized up now. We are good. You're good to go. I would try to drive across that lake, but I don't know how deep it is. I'm just gonna go around. We're just gonna go around this way. Why is this song so much louder than the rest of them? Looks like it's super loud. Yeah, this area right here to be good too. This is a pretty decent sized area for a regular map. 1.1 million. We'll get there at one time or another in the game. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. That's the goal. That is the goal. Make all that money. I want to check out the. I'm guessing if you do easy start here or beginner farm, whatever it is, this is the starting farm. I would assume, because this is a pretty nice little flat area to build on. And if we can buy this area right here, this might be where I put the sugar plants. I might put them all right there. And then you get this little field right here. I want to check this out while I'm here and see if it'll show me. Oh, it doesn't show me. Let's see. Expected yield 64%, no data found. We'd have to test it, that's right. It's not ours to test, so I can't do that. The land area here, though, the entire land area is 47 acres. So, yeah. So we'd probably be using, realistically, we'd probably using about 35 acres of that. So, maybe a little less. Maybe a little less. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's up, Goody? Just lurking out here? Yeah, I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate you lurking. But yeah, that's it. We got everything fertilized up. We're ready. We're ready for harvest season now. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip a little bit, and we'll see if we make enough money to actually. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's the other PTO. I see now. Okay. I was like, what in the world? All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and skip a few days. See what happens. I mean, I technically would skip probably more than that. That's okay, though. That's all right. It's fine. Not a big deal. All right, let's see how much money we made. I know that we've run through our sugarcane stash at this point, so we're not going to have any more sugarcane. Oh, we don't. Okay. Yeah, but we still got 2 days or 3 days worth of sugar beet, so that's good. That means we're going to make a little bit of money still. Yeah, so we went net negative with the leases and stuff, but we did 11,000 yesterday. We've already done 4,000 as of today, so let's go ahead and sleep again, I think, because these are not going to be ready to harvest yet. Go. Let's see. Get to that part. There we go. Yeah. So the sugarcane is in somewhat dark green, right? So we're getting there on sugarcane. Let's sleep another day. I'm not going to be doing this tonight. We'll probably pick this up tomorrow. In the afternoon-ish. Yeah, Bob, the precision farming, man, is actually quite nice. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but it is very, very handy, for sure. All right, yes, we got dark green. We're going to be ready to harvest these pretty much the same time. We got one more day left of about 10,000, like 10 or 11,000. About one more day of that. So let's go ahead and sleep. Maybe our sugarcane will be ready to harvest. Then we'll have one more day to harvest the sugar beet. So. And if I use some of that money to pay off our loan or pay down our loan, the interest wouldn't be quite as much. But then I wouldn't have the money to lease stuff either. Yeah, see, the loan interest is $1,650 by itself. All right, so we made 9,000. So yeah, that we ran out of something then. Yeah, we ran out of both sugar beet and sugarcane. All right, so we are out of money right now. We are completely out of money. There's no income whatsoever, and we got one more day to go on the sugarcane. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt because we don't have any income right now. The good thing is, though, is if I need the money, I can go sell my lime. We have a lot of lime, and we're gonna have more lime. So Yeah, see, no income, negative 2,000, nothing to process, no lime to process. We got 58,000 there, and then we've got another 26,000. So that's 70-something thousand, I take it. Yeah, 910 is what it's selling for. What's the price fluctuation? What month are we in? We are in September. So that's pretty good. I mean, it only fluctuates between 876 and 920, so it's not that much. 900 per thousand, we've got around 70,000 we can sell in lime. So that's pretty good. We're going to need to cultivate the beet fields, so we'll make our lime back to be able to put lime down on all the fields again. Not a big deal. So, yeah, I mean, that could work for sure. All right, how we doing here? Yeah, one more day. Okay, so yeah, we're probably going to have to sell some lime to be able to get our leases in, but we'll definitely do that, though. I don't mind. I don't mind doing it. My biggest problem is the trailer that I'm pulling behind the sugar beet harvester. Going to kill the sugar beet as I drive over it, because if I lose sugar beet, it's going to be a problem. That should be ready. All right, that is ready. This has got one more day on it, and it will be ready. So that means when we come back tomorrow afternoon, we are going to be using the actual sugar beet setup like it's intended for once, because I have yet to do this. So what is that one? That one is 28,000 liters. That one's 20,000 liters, and we're right here close to the sugar plant, so there's no need to get the bigger one. Let's see. Whatever's fine. Wheel setup. Can we do skinny wheels? We can't do any skinny wheels. All right, then 1,500. So we're less than 20,000 on our lease here. That is really good considering it used to cost us 40,000 to harvest this, but a lot smaller setup here. A lot smaller setup. That trailer's pretty narrow, so it should follow right behind us, hopefully. Hopefully. And I think it hooks to it, so. Oh, man, this thing turns really sharp, doesn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Does that hook up? Oh, no. That's bad. That's very bad for us. Let's see. Unfold that. Can I not move the pipe? I thought I could move the pipe around. That is very bad for us, guys. Pipe out. Pipe out. Wrap. Yeah, that's bad for us. That's the reason I get the bigger one. Okay, so that was a waste of money. The lease. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That's very bad. I don't know that this is going to work. I don't know if this one's any better. You're supposed to be able to pull these with that, though. What happened? All right. Well, let's just do this then. It's only 2,000. So let's try this one. You're supposed to be able to pull these with this thing, right? Or I thought anyway. What happened? What happened there? Did I miss something? I thought you were supposed to be able to pull those trailers with these. That's a problem. That's a big problem. It's not even a small. That's a really big problem. I mean, that's a really big problem. 'Cause that means I'm gonna have to hire a worker. That's gonna cost me money. Follow me costs money as well. So, oh, you know what? I've got a trailer. I've got a trailer for this guy. Let's go get the trailer. Oh man, that's painful, guys. That's very painful. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I may have just lost some serious cash there. 17,000, and I thought you could pull those trailers with those. What a dum-dum. What a dummy. What a dum-dum. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, and I spent a bunch of money I can't get back, too. So yeah, that's a problem. Even follow me is a problem, because I'm just going to have to hire a worker and pull the trailer next to it. That's the only option I have. I mean, that's it. That's all I can do. And we're gonna spend a lot of money on the worker. I mean, I guess it depends. If we're spending $300-400 an hour on the worker, plus the lease cost, it may be better just to return it, go sell a bunch of my lime, and lease the big boy. You know what I mean? Like, that may be the better option at this point. Yeah, I think that's the better option. I mean, you think about how much money we're going to spend per hour on the worker, plus the lease cost per hour, plus me having the extra. No, I'm not even going to number crunch because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I know it's not that big and we wouldn't have it for that long, but that's a small harvester and it would take a lot longer than 1 or 2 hours. The hourly cost for that thing was like $1,200. I mean, if you do that a couple of times, if even 3 hours in game, yeah, I mean, we're better off just selling some lime, honestly. All right, well, we'll get back to it tomorrow. I am done for the night. Mistakes were made. I am done for the night. This is ready. So our sugarcane is ready. Our sugar beet will be ready after we skip. So we'll have 1 day to get our sugarcane done and then 1 day to get our sugar beet done. And you know what? I might actually just sell this trailer too. I think I'm going to actually. We'll do something with it though. Hang on. I won't take this plow back and sell it to it. Sell it too. I don't need the plow either. Not anymore. I can lease it when I need it. I don't have to have it right this second. I can lease it when I need it. Man, yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I thought you could hook trailers behind that. That was the only reason I did it. I was like, yeah, I can hook a trailer behind that. That'd be great. No, you cannot, sir. No, you cannot. Man, I messed up. But yeah, we'll go ahead and sell this. And honestly, leasing that trailer's not really any more time saving either. Leasing the big trailer is the way to go. 250,000 liters. So, I mean, we might as well just return this trailer too, to be fair. Because at least the other one holds sugar beets and I can move a bunch of sugar beets around too. Probably should raise that up, huh? We're driving with it sitting on the ground. It doesn't like that at all. Yeah, I mean, I can move a lot of sugar beet with that big trailer too. I can just turn the... I mean, I don't have a lot of sugar beet to move from that other field. Over here close, it doesn't matter. Because I can just dump it straight, but moving from the other field, it doesn't make sense to drive the... drive the harvester back and forth. Yeah, I don't know. Man, that was a big mistake. That's okay though. I'm glad I got all that lime put back that we can sell. We can make some money on it. So we probably got about so for every 10,000 we got 9,000 worth of lime. So we got roughly 60,000 worth of lime right now. 65,000. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gotta lower it. Go. Yeah. And we might as well just return this thing too. What a mistake that was. That was bad. That was a mistake. So repainting these, you actually do make some money back on them. So cost us some money. What are we selling for right now? Selling for 14,000, 16,000. Yeah, so we're making about 300 bucks after repaint. So not bad. All right, so we're back up to 52. I'm pretty sure we have enough money to lease the big boy. Yeah, it's 26,000. So that's not bad. That's not as bad as I thought. I just hate that I just hate that I messed up there. All right, lease. Okay, how much do we have left? We got 19,000 left. So I need the dolly. I want to buy this. Save me the lease, but whatever. All right, and then we'll need the big boy trailer with the Unreal capacity on it. 5,000 lease. Yeah, we're right about 40 grand right there. But this is an all-in-one do it all at one time machine here. So, and we still have 13,000 left. So, and we can make. Man, yeah, I don't know if it's worth it or not. Now that I'm thinking about it. Dang, Bob, you may be right. This may not be worth it at all. Well, this is awkward. Very awkward. Yeah, that may have been a huge mistake. I'm just glad I got enough money to get this lease in. Because for the actual sugar beet, all I need is the one big machine. That's it. Just the one big machine, and we're done. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this. I'm gonna do this top field, I think, before I take off tonight. I was gonna go ahead and take off, but I think we'll go and do the top field, and then I'm gonna go. I want to see how much sugarcane we get off this first field here. Man, I cannot believe. I believe I messed that up. I didn't go with the long pipe this time because I didn't last time and it worked fine. So it looks like it stays with it pretty well, no matter how we're turned. So see it there. So yeah, I didn't go with the long pipe this time because I didn't feel like I needed it. So get that unfolded. Man, I cannot believe I did that though. I didn't even consider that it wouldn't hook up to that trailer. It looks like it's made for it. Like honestly. Alright, we have to remember too, this is a really good area here for sugarcane. This whole top half here. If I can get it all planted next time for sugarcane, we'll be in really good shape. If we roll it over. I mean, it's going to be 3 or 4 times we'll roll it over. We're already past 12,000, so that's good. That's a good thing. Don't you run over my sugar cane? We got close, didn't it? Yeah, and it's nice. I don't have to worry about replanting this again. Yeah, we're already up to 25,000. Yeah, so we'd be emptying the other trailer already. This unrealistic capacity is the way to go. Call it cheating, call it whatever you want to. I don't care. Yeah, man, I just really hate that. I guess I could have got the one that pulls behind the tractor, but that would have been even weirder. And I just don't have time to sit here and do 1 meter at a time. I really don't. That's a lot of time involved there. That's a lot of time involvement. Wonder how much of that it's going to kill. Not a whole lot. All right. Yeah, let's see how much we get off this top section. I'm curious. I'm curious. I should have just waited. If I wouldn't have leased the stuff, I wouldn't have started on it tonight. But now we're going. So might as well go ahead and do the top. And I know what somebody's gonna say. We might as well go and do the bottom too. No, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait and do it tomorrow. I'm gonna wait and do it tomorrow. Our sugar beet will be ready too, so we'll probably split that up over the next couple days. I know tomorrow's Thursday, and I typically don't stream on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, but on Twitch anyway. But I think this weekend I'm gonna make an exception. Make an exception this weekend. There's some really good land right here, for sure. Let's see what the yield is, actually, now that I'm looking at it. 49.5 tons per hectare. So that's quite a bit, I guess. I'm assuming it is anyway, because we're at 80,000 already for sugarcane. So, like, we really haven't done that much. We went around and then turned right here. And that's it. That's all we've done so far. I would say it's a pretty good number. The good thing is, all we got to do is weed and fertilize, and we can let this go again, I think. We'll see what it looks like. pH levels are okay still, so that's good. Nitrogen levels didn't look bad either. We may get away with just spraying some weed killer on it and letting her fly. That would be preferable. Well, that's weird. I don't know why I cut a moon shape into that, but all right. Yeah, this is definitely one of those moments where I've realized that we need 7 days worth of production to make our money back, plus on the leases for the items just to harvest. That's where I was going wrong before. I was actually spending more money on the lease than I was in the production cost. So, or not the production cost, before we got the sugar production. But now with everything running, with the cut sugar beet and all that, 15,000 a day. Our lease cost is normally around 55 to 60,000. So, yeah, 6 days, and then we're in the profit. We just have to get enough material in there, or have enough on standby to go in there for 6 days, which I think we can do now. I think I have enough to make that happen. Whoa, easy there, trailer. All right, there's the top side. 127,000, not bad, not bad. We're gonna get a lot more out of this. Even these, like, for every header width here, we're gonna get about half as much in the other field, because it's all the yellow, sandy, loamy sand or sandy loam, whichever one the yellow is. Not good. It's not good for us. So. I don't think silage additive would do anything either, so it's not really worth doing. Mistakes were definitely made on this playthrough. I did everything wrong from the get-go. Everything I could do wrong, I did wrong. We made this so much harder on ourselves here. Yeah, the only upside is we're gonna have one night, hopefully, of just sugarcane. And then after that, we'll have beet and cut sugar beet both going in. That's the plan anyway. So we'll be making maximum money after the first night. That is the plan. And hopefully we can make that work. Yeah, see, that's still really good ground up there to my left, so we may not have to do a whole lot to it at all. Yeah, I mean, even the nitrogen level is still good, so we don't even have to fertilize this. We just have to spray the weeds, and we're good. Hopefully. Yeah, just off this one little area, we're gonna clear about 174,000. $174,179. That is not bad. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. And again, any money coming in to offset that loan payment right now is a good thing. And that's about all this will do. This will offset the loan payment. We may make $2,000 or $3,000. Not today, of course, but the next day. And whatever we can do to make that happen. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to fill this bad boy up for sure. For sure. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drive this over there. I'm not harvesting it tonight. Not happening. I'm going to bed here in a minute. I'm going to bed. Also, this sugar beet, this may be the way to go, actually, now that I'm looking at this. Leaving this sugar beet here, putting more sugar beet, or leaving the sugar beet on the other side, and then having the sugar cane split up like this, where I get one decent field of sugar beet, one good field of sugar cane, and then two crappy fields of each over here on the other side. Seems like the way to go. Seems like the way to go. I wonder if that's got weeds on it. I didn't even look to see. Nope, no weeds. Sweet. No weeds ended up over here. Yeah, this may be the way to go. I mean, it's crappy land. There's not a whole lot I can do, but splitting it up so that I have at least one good output per hectare on each is a good thing. All right, there it is. The only little field of sugar cane we got left. And that will do it for me tonight. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated for the re-up of those subscribers. Means a lot. Thank you for the new follows as well. And I will see y'all tomorrow on YouTube for something. Cowboy Life demo, Cowboy Life Simulator demo, probably. I'll see you guys then. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.